What's going on, all my lawn care ninjas? You know what today is. What day is it? What day is it?
Pump Monday.
Oh yeah, yay, yeah. That's right, ninjas. Pump Monday it is, as Bubbles said it. Oh, I'm sorry, Busy Bee said it. And I hope all you ninjas are pumped, because you know what it is. Today is Pump Monday, and it's the first of the month. You know I love my first of the months. Why do I love first of the months, Busy Bee?
When you get paid off your monthly jobs, ain't it?
I charge all them credit quads.
Yep.
Credit quads. I'm actually gonna go ahead and show some footage here, at least in the front. So this is a pretty steep hill, as you may have seen in some of the past videos, and I always mow this with a stand-on. But we're gonna go ahead and mow it with the sit-down Spartan. What is your mission?
Oh, what is it?
Mow, mow, mow.
Yep.
Should I go up and down or side by side?
And go up and down.
Now you're being dirty. See, now you're super dirty. You're always trying to be dirty, ninja. Up and down, Nick. I'd rather have holes than humps. You know, doggy styling the heck out of that mulch.
That's the way they do it.
Okay. Anyway, I do not listen to Busy Bee and his freaking advice, okay? Because you will flip a mower on your go side to side anytime you're dealing with a hill like this. And I know in camera it does not seem pretty steep, but it is. Just take my word for it. Hey man,
what's up?
This is the start of your 4th week.
Yep. And
you know what that means, ninjas, right? If he finishes this week by next Monday, you are officially qualified.
Yep.
Now, what happens with qualifications?
I don't know.
Well, you become ninja status for 1. You get a raise for 2, and you actually have a say in this truck. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, if he makes it towards the end of this week, then it's your 30-day qualification, man. So so far so good. We're kicking tail, man, and we get along great, and we're slicing and dicing these yards, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you slicing and dicing. We've had some interesting topics today.
For sure.
You know, we've had some interesting conversations. Sometimes these conversations can be a positive thing. You know, sometimes they can be influential.
That's for sure.
And sometimes they can be neither one of those. So today's just seems to be one of them days that it's neither one of those, except just the giggles. And but anyway, we get along good, and we get get the jobs done, and it's been fun having you on the crew, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you with all your hard work and you know, the good energy that you bring to the truck, man.
Oh yeah. So
awesome stuff. For now, let's go get slicing and dicing.
Let's do it.
Hey. Wappacha!
Wappacha! How's the phone? We just finished. So I wanted to take this time to remind all of us that the heat is kicking in. Yep. And so one of the things I told Busy Bee, step here in the shade, is he's got to wear a hat. He's got to wear a hat because right now, seriously, ninjas, the heat is kicking in all across the country probably. At least I know here it is, and probably even down further south from us. Wear a hat. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, but water is not enough. You have to drink lots of water, but when you're sweating, you're also losing a lot of electrolytes. So you have to refill those. And how do you refill electrolytes? Well, have a Powerade, Gatorade, something like that, because they are full of that. Don't drink those all day because they're also full of sugar too, but 1 or 2 a day you have to have it, because if you drink nothing but water, you will start to feel the effects of not enough electrolytes in your system. So I gave my EnduraCool to, did you water it again, wet it? What do you like? Do you like it? Yeah. It helps. It keeps you cool a little bit, keeps your neck. I told him he can have that one, he can wear it, whatever, you know, just keep it watered and it'll keep cool. Keeps protection on your neck as well from the sun, and also just keeps you cool a little bit. Also sunscreen, if you have sunscreen. If you're wearing full-blown earmuffs, it'll protect your ear, but if you're wearing the small earbuds like I do at times with music, make sure you spray your ear, spray your neck, spray your arms if you're wearing short sleeves. A lot of times I'll wear long sleeves, but today I'm wearing short sleeves. So it's really important because the sun can get brutal out here, and it can really impact you tremendously as far as how fast you move, how effective you can be, and all kinds of things like that. So, and it's not good for your health neither. If you can get overheated. You get overheated, you can get a stroke, heart attack, things of that nature. You just don't want that. So try to stay cool, stay hydrated. EnduraCool towels, when you wet them, they tend to stay cool and hold that cool temperature on them. So you can get those at Walmart, Amazon, wherever you want to go get them. They help. And just make sure you're wearing a hat, man, sunscreen, things of that nature. So anyway, I just wanted to remind us, but I told Busy Bee, you got to start wearing a hat because that sun is just cooking your brain, man. Seriously, over time it'll really affect you, and you don't want that sun beating down on your top of your head with no protection at all. Any kind of hat, better than no hat. Anyway, we're down here. I just wanted to remind everybody.
All today. This week and last week, it's been...
Jazzy!
What's up?
What are you doing here?
Well, Nick called me and said, hey, I need you to help me with this.
I called you.
Yeah.
I called you. I said, I can't do this. I am whooped. It's been a long day. 100-degree weather.
We've already knocked out our 12 yards.
Did you?
Today, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you look, this is how Jazzy is about mowing grass. He's got his Cujos on, he's sitting pretty, and he got all his yards out the way, and then he's like, Nick, don't give me that, Nick, don't do it. And I said, what do you want, Jazzy? He's like, I want to cut something.
I ain't done cutting for today. I want to cut some more yards.
So here he is, showed up at one of my yards, and he wants to try the Spartan SRT XD with the Oil Guard Vanguard 37 EFI. You did try the 28 horsepower when I had that demo, but he has not tried this mower yet. And I said, hey, if you want to, come on, do it, big boy, come on. Look at you, look at that, you enjoying that seat.
What's the code? 6969?
Yeah, the code is 6969.
I know it's your mower, so
yeah,
that's the code. That's the one you chose.
Right, 6969. And if you're shorter, so you can adjust your seat forward if you need to, but you're just a short ninja, that's all I'm saying. So, what did you think about those 37 black stallions?
All the horses.
All the horses?
All the horses, yeah. I think they got one with 3 more.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Kawasaki got a 40.
No, Vanguard.
Vanguard's got a 40?
Yeah, they do.
Why did I not know about
Put
that?
it on their Batwing mower. Yeah.
I was actually talking to a dealer, my dealer, and we were laughing over the phone, Jazzy. I said, why are these companies constantly getting bigger and bigger engines? And he said, I don't know, because people like to spend money and they want the biggest, baddest. I'm like, before you know it, you're gonna have ninjas out here flying with 50 horses cutting grass.
I got a buddy that's got a twin engine Dixie chopper. It's got 2 Kohler 25s on it, 50 horsepower.
What?
Yes. Yep.
It cuts grass?
72-inch mower.
Dude, it cuts grass?
Dude, it cuts hay. I think I could tell a difference was with the front wheels.
Yeah.
They don't have the shocks.
So you could tell a difference on that?
I felt like it wasn't as smooth as the other one that had the... I mean, that one, when we were mowing that field,
yes,
dude, you could just bomb, 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 bomb.
How's that go again?
Backyard,
how's that go again?
It goes slow-mo this. Bomb, 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 bomb.
So the reason, thank you, Jazzy. The reason they didn't put it on this one is they actually wanted me to see the difference that they claim.
Yeah.
So because some people, you know, were apparently like, does it really help? You know, does it move the frame so much where you could actually scar up the yard and whatnot? Which I think that could happen if you're cutting on 1 inch, but who cuts on 1 inch? I mean, so it's like, but comfort-wise, yes, there is a difference. I'm actually glad you pointed that out because I have noticed it too.
I felt this. I mean, even on this small yard, it was kind of bumpy.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, and most of our properties here are what? Pretty bumpy.
Pretty bumpy.
Yeah, they're
hilly.
Yes. So overall,
man, you sweating ain't done nothing.
Who's it? I'm what?
Oh, Joe.
Hey, Busy Bee, come here. This man says I ain't done nothing.
Not at this yard.
Well, it takes work to get some good angles and shots.
I saw you climbing up in that tree.
Yeah, I was climbing the tree. I was jumping the fence.
Running behind
if the customer was here looking out the window, she'd probably be like, what in the world is going on?
Chasing him down.
These ninjas are out here. Are they mowing my yard or are they making a movie over here?
We always make a movie.
Don't say nothing.
Uh-oh.
You and your movies. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy, he wants me to call him Bubbles, but no, it's Busy Bee.
Bubbles.
So anyway, but you like the mower?
Yeah.
It's a good mower. And then the oil guard thing, so
yes,
I think you already knew because when we talked about it, but I ended up calling them and just to confirm, and they said, yeah, you do not have to do the oil change till 500 hours.
I don't think that would make a lot of sense for them not to break that in factory.
Yeah.
You know, was it 6 quarts? 5 quarts, 6?
I think 6 or 7.
6?
Yeah, something like that. It's up there.
That's a lot to have to change right off the bat
in
20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah, no. Anyway, so you just stopped by to mow this yard and check out this mower and look at you.
He's on the phone. He said, I'm in the area. I
Look
know
at
exactly
you.
Which yard you're in.
Look at old Jazzy. Jazzy over here trying to be, you know, trying to mow Sensei's yards with his new Vanguard. He's like, I want to try it. I only tried the 20.
I'd surprise you.
Oh, you are. He always surprises me, Busy Bee.
Anytime you're in my neck of the woods,
my ninja.
we gotta say hi.
Yes, absolutely.
I was gonna catch you at the PO earlier.
You know, I stop at the PO. Why am I always stopping at the PO? Why am I always stopping at the PO?
Why?
Because I'm collecting money, Ninja. You got a new sticker?
Money and stickers.
Yeah. You got a new sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this.
It's funny because when he holds the camera, there's dust on it, but look, there's grass all over this thing.
Thank you. Good to see you, Jazzy.
Good to see you, man.
We got one more, Busy Bee. You ready? All right, ninjas, it is a wrap. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of the mowing. The surprise guest, of course, Jazzy himself stopped by and wanted to stretch the legs and check out the 37 black stallion horses on the Spartan. But we had a good day, ninjas. It got everything done. Busy Bee just took off. He has to go look at a house. I think he's buying a house, so he had to go check it out. So he's kind of rushing, so didn't get a chance to do a conclusion with me, but that's okay. And tomorrow I'm gonna see if we can do probably a few yards in the morning first thing. And if we get everything done, maybe if we can find some more brown mulch, we'll go get some more brown mulch and go and get that other mulch job out of the way, hopefully. If not, then I'll try to maybe push it again into the weekend or something. But
We got a new yard that came in today, so that's good. The property acreage is like 3 acres. I'm pretty sure some of that, from the conversation I had with the lady, is wooded. So I'm sure we're not going to be mowing 3 acres, but maybe 2 acres. So she said it's a pretty big property. Sounds like it's going to be a bi-weekly, but I'm not sure just yet. So I'm going to see if I get a chance to quote that tomorrow. Also, I think we're going to do another new one tomorrow. If you've watched the last 2-3 videos of mine, you will see where we quoted a new yard. Me and Busy Bee, we took you with us and we walked around the property. We did get that. It's another bi-weekly. There's a lot of bi-weeklies in my area, at least for me. And I'm really pushing more for the weeklies this season, as I've told you, and I've actually gotten a lot more weeklies because of the way I've been presenting and pushing, because I want more weeklies. But you know, I'm not trying to not take on more bi-weeklies. I want to focus on the weeklies. But you know, money's money, and I don't discriminate any yards. I will mow any yard that there is to mow. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's Pump Monday. It was a good day, and like I said, surprise guest. But stay tuned for tomorrow. I hope all you ninjas are doing good. I hope everyone's had a good Pump Monday. I hope you're ready for another good week. I think this is the first week in a while that they're actually saying that we're not supposed to have any rain. I think there's like a small little 40% chance on Wednesday, but nothing too severe. So this would be the first week. The heat has kicked in, so please keep that in mind. As I mentioned earlier, take care of yourselves. Make sure you're hydrated, and yeah, be safe out there, man. The sun can be brutal. Peace.